Alright, it is time for day 10 of the loot randomizer. So today we are looking to hopefully clear every raid that is left. We still have to finish all of Lilith DLC and all of Hammerlock DLC, and then also push Son of Craw. But I think maybe under 3 hours we can do all of that. Vora might be a little bit difficult, so I don't know if I want to save him for last and just try to go push Hatterax and Craw first. So that's probably a good idea, honestly. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Okay. They kind of hurt. Turns out. Like, kind of who would have guessed? Yeah, no, our survivability, it shouldn't even be called survivability. It is just time to death at this point. Which is okay, we're working on it. Yeah, there we go. Why am I doing this? Not the multi-shot, or pretty much just the menu swapping. While we're here, let's go ahead and check the grave site as well. It is the actualizer. Cool. Alright, safe turret, injured turret, goodbye health bar. I'm actually stealing that guy's dull shield boosters. That's kind of funny. Alright. We have to check Funny Dog while we are here in the DLC. Never know. Maybe he just drops an ore fleet. Sarah fight him. Okay, we can move on. I've made a mistake. We're good. There we go. He drops a purple grenade. But that's such a downgrade from his normal loot pool. Okay. That's funny, though. I have no reason to really use the saw bar here, I just kind of like it. And I rarely get an excuse to use it in vanilla. Right, there we go. And he drops a unique assault rifle. Okay. Alright, Hector fight. We're just gonna kind of try to jump in here and struggle to do so. Hold on. There we go. Now we just kind of do this. There we go. So that was a little bit tedious, which a Hector fight always is, but it is done. Alright. There we go. DLC is done. We do have all of the equipment we would need to fight Hatterax, but I do think we should get a new B shield just in case. So we'll go run Perfectly Peaceful real quick, and then get a new B, and then probably just fight Hatterax right away. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, cool. We now have an upgrade. Sure. Alright, there we go. I wish it was corrode immune for Vora and Hatterax, but not gonna complain. Safe turret. Danger turret. Oh, not quite. There we go. Alright, cool. I only have one chest. It just spawns deliverances. Okay, that's kind of funny. And the reward is not a loss. Okay. And Son of Craw DLC is next. We're probably gonna do a little bit of shenanigans to get through this faster so that we can guarantee we get this done and then move on to Hammerlock DLC. So we'll get about that. That would have been an unfortunate one life death. Also would have been one of the best ones. Hopefully that's how we die in a week or so. Alright, and normal version of Son of Craw. We're gonna put a turret, like, right in his mouth. This is pretty promising. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We do need to make sure that we get turret to keep slag up, though, during the actual raid version of the fight. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably just wear a slag grenade then, and we should be okay otherwise. Alright, and now it is time for Raid Craw. Just keep the slag up. It should be pretty okay. Probably. Oh yeah. There we go. First phase is done already. That was a good range, if I could keep my shield up. There we go. Just trying to push him into next phase. There we go. I think the cross map reach is like the most disrespectful part of this fight. There we go. Okay. A little sketchy, but we got it done, so it works. We take those. And the drop is the roaster. That feels so dumb. But yeah, it's the roaster. We're gonna try to round out the roster real quick and just go ahead and rush to Vora. We'll see if we can. Crawmerax is kind of cool. Now, Jackenstein, I don't really have a specific thing in mind for this other than just use our incorrect element Lady Fist and just kind of deal with the lower damage. Maybe a Lyuda would honestly not be a bad idea. Try that whenever he's done, like, playing around. Seems pretty reasonable, honestly. There we go. First one down. Anytime he pulls something off of the wall, I just think of WWE. It's like he's pulling out the steel chair or something stupid like that. I don't know why, it gets me every time. Fibber from 1,000 years ago coming in clutch. There we go. Cool. Alright. And he would have dropped a unique grenade. Interesting. Alright, and from our loot room, probably nothing if I had to guess. Yeah. This is just one of those things where that's just how it is. Alright. Now, for Vora, we are going to initially try to give him a fair shake here, but we might devolve into shenanigans rather quickly. We'll just have to see, depending on how much damage this does. Alright, all of our pellets are out. Switch to impact. That was impressively nothing at all. So we're just gonna kinda... We might have to redo this. We're definitely gonna have to redo this. Okay. It is what it is. Alright, we will try this once more. I didn't realize it, but our Ahab does have projectile speed on it. It has a molly on sight. So it's not actually very good for this kill. Not even a little bit, actually. And there we go. So, yeah, we could have tried to fight him legitimately, but at this point, this is just a vanilla run. Loot Randomizer is really, really fun, and I do like it, but I think a lot of the appeal is in the early game, where you're just like, ooh, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna get a random OP item out the gate? Am I gonna get trash and have to just like really hard carry myself through this? But by this point, you're probably pretty fully aware of what you're gonna get. Oh my goodness, he has Bones of the Ancients. That is really troll, because you would actually really want one of those. But this is just one of those things where, at this point, you're basically just doing a normal run, just kind of scrounging up whatever. If you were capable of walking up to any raid boss fight like we have been doing for the past 2 days. So, it's just what it is. This has been a fun run. We are entirely done with it though. We're not going to be doing OP levels or anything like that because this is it. This is the entire concept of the run entirely completed to its entirety. But it's been fun. Day 10.